Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina back with you on Insta TV News channel. This Tuesday hasn't been a favorable day for the Russian currency. The ruble opened the trading session in the negative territory against the backdrop of the growing US dollar. The latter climbed higher following the Chinese yuan devaluation. Further ruble movement will depend on the situation in the oil market. In other words, the Russian national currency will follow in the wake of the black gold. Moreover, trading can also be influenced by domestic financial flows related to dividend distribution. As for today's ruble dynamic, economies call it retracement following the surge of the Russian national currency by the end of Monday's session as traders opened opposite positions on the ruble. Currency strengthening was encouraged by positive oil dynamic as well as the favorable situation on the stock market. Market participants seem satisfied with the decision announced by the Russian central bank to stop buying foreign currency aimed at replenishing the country's reserves. Besides, investor sentiment was also influenced by verbal interventions.
Yesterday, Bank of Russia Governor Elvira Nabiullina and the President of Russia had a meeting, during which Vladimir Putin praised the authorities of the central bank for keeping the ruble stable. Following this news, the US dollar fell sharply. The point is that the market regarded the President's statement as verbal interventions, and it led to partial closing of currency deals. Nevertheless, negative economic tendencies keep on mounting, which is proved by a stronger decline in GDP in the second quarter. It will continue undermining the ruble. The US dollar is expected to grow to 65 rubles.
The factors playing against the Russian currency include the confident US dollar expecting the Fed's rate hike next month. Among domestic stresses, we can also emphasize tight repayment schedule for Russia's foreign debt amidst sanctions imposed by the US and Europe. The schedule stretches from September to the year's end. Meanwhile, management of the country's central bank announced earlier that it did not expect heavy demand for the currency amid foreign debt payments. We should not forget about risks related to renewed decline in oil prices. Today, the black gold chart reversed downwards, which caused ruble weakness. Today, Brent crude dropped by 0.48%, coming to $50.17 per barrel. Traders are especially worried by the expected lifting of sanctions from Iran. The World Bank's experts have already estimated that oil supplies to the global market will increase by 1 million barrels a day, pushing oil prices to plunge by $10. This was Daily Financial News on Insta TV. See you back tomorrow. Bye.